Hey guys, welcome back to West Texas Bushcraft. I just posted a video on alcohol stoves, and yeah, I know I'm going to get some comments on that one, considering that I didn't clear off the ground out from underneath the stoves or anything like that, so you did see a little charred grass. Now mind you, behind the scenes I had a water bottle handy right there to put out and douse any kind of flames that were there or anything. But also, that being said, I wanted to make this little short, quick and dirty video about alcohol stove safety, considering that a week or two ago some camper guy up in Colorado wasn't paying attention to his alcohol stove. He turned his back on it, and now a big old chunk of Colorado is on fire, and it's burnt down a whole bunch of houses, and it's a total mess up there. So when you guys go out and you go out camping, beware of your alcohol stoves if you're using it. Mind any kind of burn bans that are out there, because you don't want to start out with any kind of trouble like that with fires or anything of that sort. So I'm going to demonstrate today what happens if you are not careful around your alcohol stove. You're going to see the kind of trouble it can get you in and how fast it can get you in. So I want to show you, I do have yet another controlled situation here. I have a water hose. Right there is my water hose to put out the fire. It's a nice leaky hose. So I'm going to start the stove, and I'm going to show you what happens if you're not careful. Okay guys, so here is the Vargo stove I used in the previous video on the alcohol stoves. So I am going to go against manufacturer regulations on this thing, and I'm going to overfill it. Got my Everclear. I'm going to load that thing up heavy. That is way too much alcohol. Prime it all up. Used the whole bottle, 2 ounces. That's too much alcohol. Man, we are hot. We are very hot. That thing's got some heat. As you can see, I have the ground cleared out around it now. Luckily, this thing is performing well. It is overfilled. Definitely overfilled. But it's not spewing alcohol everywhere. And typically, they will. The thing's lit. It's lit pretty good. Already I have flame underneath here from the stubs. The grass that I had kicked up with my feet. So that thing is going pretty good. See the alcohol boiling all around it? Man, I got a flame a foot up over this thing. That thing is hot. So let's see if it starts spewing alcohol outside. I'm going to step aside. See that right there? I got flame everywhere. You can't hardly see it, but it's charring the grass. There's your good idea how quickly this stuff can get out of control. I'm going to show you what happens when you're not paying attention. Now, if I were to turn my back and that grass was already on fire the way it was, my whole yard would be up in flames here. The whole forest I'd be in. So, here goes. I'm bebopping along. I'm walking around. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. And I kick the thing over. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. I got fire all over the ground. The yard is on fire. Look how fast. Look how fast this is spreading. Told you it's controlled. We'll put it out. The stove is still burning. That was scary. That started to spread really fast. Luckily I had my water at the ready. Now I'll admit here, that water bottle I had at camp may not have been enough, so Woo! Did I get lucky? Learned a lesson here. Hope you guys learn a lesson out of this too. So just remember, if you're going to use an alcohol stove, that you follow the manufacturer's instructions on how much to put in one of those things. If you make your own, be very, very careful when you're working with it and also testing it, because you could get something out of control just like that. You could burn your house down, you could burn down your yard, you could burn down the whole neighborhood, you could burn down a whole state. And that's bad. We don't want any of that kind of stuff. So just remember, you have to be safe. You got to be safe. That is the main thing. So I hope this video is informative. Please stop by WestTexasBushcraft.com for a whole bunch of other videos that I've had previously and other informations. I got write-ups of all different kinds. So again, I hope this video was informative. I thank you for stopping by. So now go get dirty and be safe and have fun.